Hello, I'm currently back. I'm not certain what's going on with my game capture stuff right now. However, I believe there it is. There it is. I've got it. I've got it up. There it is. Voila. Um, Finals week is finally over. It was not my last week, but it was definitely a week. I will say that for beyond a reasonable doubt. Right. So, uh, I'm currently very tired. However, I do want to play some Minecraft because I don't know what else to do. I haven't really had the time as of late to really move it over a little bit. Screw everything over. No, it won't. Okay. We're still good on the window size. We shrink it a little. Oh, I'm trying to fix my screen just a wee bit. If I just make it like that and I transition it. That works. You can see more of the screen that way. It's kind of... Oh, do I have... I do have... I got two texture packs on here. I got Classy Craft and I got the Resonance one. This one's actually pretty nice. It is very difficult to find decent texture packs for Minecraft, for this version of Minecraft. Because it is... I forgot which one we did. Did we do My World or did we do Amogus? Oh man, I forgot. I've completely forgotten. No, we are doing this one because this was the castle world, remember? Yeah, this is the castle one. So we were gonna make a castle, I think. I really like this texture pack. Like the guy that got that for Steve, it's pretty good. Um, yeah, I am. I mean, I could talk about. I need that cobblestone. I don't need all this bloody dirt though. Let me make an incinerator. I don't recall why I have all this dirt because I always do these stupid little streams on a whim and never when it's like necessary to, not necessary, but like I never plan it, if that makes sense. I don't need a string. I do need cobblestone. Do I have more cobblestone? No. Oh, I got plenty of cobblestone. Heck yeah. Okay. Keep that sword out. Could play some royalty-free piano in the background, or I can just talk. It doesn't really matter. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. My computer brightness is fixed. But yeah, but I remember now we were working on this castle thing, kind of doing our own dealio deal here. I do remember that. I do remember we were going to work on this a little bit, but it's also getting dark outside, so I might need to go to bed really quick as well. I think it's really funny how the cobblestone in this particular texture pack immediately defaults to like the... Oh, darn it, what's it called? The chiseled counterpart, you know? I think that's pretty goofy. It is nighttime. Okay, for me, this is nighttime. You want to know why? Because the second it gets dark, for me, in real life, brain, off. Just turns off, you know? So, I got a bunch of sheeps running around, and I have a cat in my lap now. So that's delightful. That is very much delightful. Oh, that reminds me. I need to put out on my Twitter that I'm streaming. Wouldn't that be so cool, you guys, if I put out on my Twitter that I'm streaming before the fact that I actually stream? You know? So let me find my YouTube, the stream on YouTube. Oh my goodness, the cats are accumulating on me right now. Let me go to my channel. There we go. It is Christmas time. It's 9 days until Christmas. I am currently streaming some Minecraft beta. Oh my, if I could spell, that'd be so good. Yeah, I wasn't feeling too great earlier today. Largely because I get into these, for lack of better words, like post-semester lulls, I guess, for lack of better words. Because, like, I get into a routine, you feel me? And I just go and I go and I go and I go. And then I just don't know what to do with myself once that's all over. Also, let me make sure it's. Yep, okay, it works. Okay, I was making sure it worked. I didn't want it to be horrendously laggy, but you know. So, I mean, I could talk about what's been going on with me as of late, since the last time I've decided to stream. You know, so let's. I can chew gum and walk at the same time. I'm capable of that. I'm not. I should probably get a bucket of water. So I'm gonna need to throw myself down from atop the building when I'm done building that tower. Are they called rooks, or is that just the chess piece? No, yeah, is it? That's not just the chess piece, is it? I don't think that's just the chess piece. I'm gonna hold off on the glass for right now. I'm just gonna focus on the cobblestone. Could have sworn I just got a text message on my phone. Good grief. No, but yeah. Obviously I had finals. That was a hoot and a nanny at the same time. And Lord Almighty. So I had 3 tests and 1 very pithy paper I had to write. Largely, the exams weren't terrible. For those of you who don't know, and if you look at my Twitter like at all, you could probably tell that I talk about it quite a bit. But I do physics. I'm a physicsy man. I do the number crunching. So I think it's interesting. I walked into my house to get a bucket of water and I didn't do that. These streams are just me being absolutely scatterbrained for like 3 hours. Do I not have a bucket? I could have sworn I had a bucket. Yeah, no, I'm not going crazy. I have a bucket. I don't want to have to make a bloody bucket. But yeah, I had my math methods exam Wednesday. For those of you who don't know, that's math methods in the physical sciences for physicists and engineers. We use a textbook from there's an online version of it. I think like some English college puts it out. But it's written by this individual named Mary Boaz, and she's very intelligent. But good gravy gracious, can she just not put 2 coherent thoughts together sometimes? I'm gonna turn off these clouds, actually, because they're kind of getting goofy. There we go. That's better. These 3D clouds are not rendering right, and it was kind of bothering me a little bit. So I'm just gonna chill with these fast graphics for a bit, you know. But I appreciate my professor because he allowed it to be an open note kind of exam, and I always appreciate it when professors do that. Do not know how tall this rook should be. I'm going to call it a rook. I don't know if it is a rook, but yeah, I did the review. I finished it. I apparently did not get everything right on the review for the set exam. Here's the thing that was funny about it. We're supposed to have 4 tests throughout the course of the year before having a final. We just did not get around to having 4 tests, so instead of having the final exam on the final exam day, we just did the 4th test. And he sent home some final online to do. I had to retake it a few times to get the grade I wanted, and I'm glad I was able to do that as well. It was very lenient in the final there, so I wasn't terribly concerned about the quality of my work in that regards. Can I squat in this version? Yeah, I can. Okay, that's good. I just hope that doesn't like run really far. That goes so much farther than I remember water going in this game. Holy moly. Okay. Yeah. But he was very lenient. That one went well. It was more of a, can you just get the gist of how to do this sort of thing, or guesstimate? And I was able to get the gist of it and guesstimate it. Specifically, what we covered were chapter 12 and chapter 13 in Boaz, and that is basically methods of solving second-order differential equations. And that makes my brain hurt. And then chapter 13 covers different differential equations that you use in regards to like heat flow or fluid flow, like the wave equation. My cat is walking on the cabinet and I thought somebody broke into my house. Yeah, they had a heart attack. Please don't do that, socks. That's not nice. How tall should this thing be? That can be taller. It's a castle. Crying out loud. Well, no, if I want to build it up on the sides, I don't know. You know, I'll build it kind of taller. I'll be maybe right about there. Holy cow. Okay. Yeah. So that exam went pretty good. Then I had modern physics as well. I enjoyed. It's not nighttime yet. I'm so goofy. What am I doing? It's literally not nighttime yet. I'm just gonna go build around a little bit more. So just pacing my floor like I would in real life because I have anxiety. Anyway, come on, this little clicker. We also kind of technically covered differential equations in that class too, because the equations that we were discussing in modern physics were inherently differential equations, specifically second order differential equations, specifically the Schrödinger equation and solving it for the hydrogen atom. I'm going to be very I made an 89 on the final, and that's fine because it covered like a bajillion different little things. But the later chapters were kind of hyped up to be just the most hellish, absurdly difficult thing I've ever done in my life or something like that. And it really wasn't bad. It wasn't the worst thing I've ever done in physics, I will say that. The worst things I've ever done in physics is take a chemistry course. Because chemistry is applied physics, and holy cow, it just sucked. But the later chapters that covered like the hydrogen atom and stuff like that were kind of hyped up to be a little bit hard. I didn't think they were really terrible. So, and I say this because there's this little one thing you deal with hydrogen atoms is you're trying to find like probability density functions of the electron being found in a certain spot around the atom, just kind of buzzing around, you know, the one singular atom. And the way you do that is by taking this really ugly looking triple integral that takes into account the radial component and the azimuthal component, which is just an angle about the... There's a creeper over there. I should probably go kill it. The azimuthal direction, which is just kind of like, you can think of that like kind of go around the equator, you know? Damn. That's okay. And then the polar, which is pretty, you know, north-south running kind of angle. This castle could most certainly be a little bit deeper. I think I'm going to make it a little bit deeper. I'll add like a second little like staircase. I'll just build it over the top. I don't feel like digging all that up. But the thing about radial, not about radial, but probability functions in terms of really introductory quantum mechanics, and I'm guessing it holds for actual quantum mechanics as well, because I'm taking quantum this spring. Don't know if my mind is ready for that yet, but such is life, I guess. Usually the questions in the textbook and in the homework were framed so that it was like, oh, here's this radial probability density. It's really ugly if you look at it in the back of the textbook when you get your integral table down and you have what variables you need to solve for your integral for this stupid little quantum state this atom is in. And then it's like, just find the radial probability density of it. And you'd be doing all this reading and stuff. And you're like, man, this is so much information to take in. There's no way I can integrate this ugly son of a gun. And then you realize it's only asking for the radial component. And I bring this up because if it's only asking for the radial component, those other components, the azimuthal and the polar components, they're what you call normalized. And that is just the fanciest way of saying that you just set the motherfuckers equal to 1, pardon my French, and you just integrate them. You just integrate the other part. You don't even bother with the azimuthal or the polar, or if you're looking for the angular one, then you just bother with those two and not the radial. We use a hydrogen atom because it's like the one element we've totally solved for using the Schrödinger equation. So I mean, what works, you feel. But no, yeah, it just kind of got hyped up, I think, a little bit too much and being just god awful, and I'm like, it's not really that bad. I didn't think it was that bad. I didn't think it was that bad at all. But I can definitely see how it can get ugly. Because the thing about hydrogen is it takes different like quantum states, right? You've all heard this sort of stuff from like sci-fi and whatnot. So if you're not familiar with quantum states, you've got 4 of them. At a basic level, you've got 4 of them. You've got your it's called your principal quantum number, which is just a very fancy way of saying what is this thing's energy level currently. Is it at the first energy level, which is the ground state, second one, which is the first excited state, then you got the third one, which is a second excited state, so on and so forth. And it just like kind of goes on and on and on. Then you have what you call your angular momentum, one, which is also literally just its angular momentum. And then you've also got its magnetic moment, which is just the textbook really didn't go into it about what that one was, and I need to do more reading into what a magnetic moment specifically is. But if you look up a definition of a moment in physics, it's this sort of like mass density sort of thing that you usually use with moments of inertia, things of that order, but definitely just more applied to like magnetism. Ergo, the name magnetic moment. Doi. We're not creative with names. But that's okay. Straightforward nomenclature aside, the last one you have is the most controversial one because, you know, it's like it's kind of a meme in the science community of what it is, and it's the one that every great physicist asks every other great physicist, no matter what level of physics you're on. And that's its spin. We still really don't understand what the heck spin is. It's the best way I've heard it described is that it is like the electron is spinning up or down physically, but because it's also a wave front, or more specifically a little series of wave fronts, it's also not that at all. So until we figure out what the living tar spin is, I really can't tell you what it is other than the fact that it takes these half integer values of like plus or minus 1/2, specifically in the case of the hydrogen atom. I need more cobblestone. But the long story short is that you look at these integral tables that they're just kind of handed to you, or at least they were in my course. And it gives you the solved integral values for these different pardon me, good gracious, my yawning. For these different quantum states, and you just basically take those variables and then you can just integrate them, and you usually just use integration by parts or U substitution, more frequently a combination of both, and then you just kind of solve for them. And it's, if you know how to do like some pretty basic integral calculus, it's not a difficult class. Hell, most of the equations are literally just like, take this number and subtract it from that number, and that's it. That's the whole thing. Oh god, I actually started playing YouTube Shorts, trying to look at the chat. I know I have it on OBS usually, but it's so, get off of Shorts. It usually doesn't really show up the way I want it to show up. So I'm gonna go to me here. Okay, here I am. Oh wow, do I have any? Oh my god, cynical bear. I just give me a minute to vent about my finals, okay? Let me vent about my finals. Don't. You're on shrooms, so shut up. Okay. Okay, there we go. I need a cobblestone. There's not a pedal thing in the front there. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Optics was kind of gross. The final for modern was okay, but oh my goodness gracious, was optics a doozy. It was just not. This is not the right chest for this. What am I doing? My brain is on like full-blown auto mode. Do I not have a miscellaneous chest? Do I need to get a miscellaneous? That's rocks. That's ingots. Where's all my wood? I'm gonna make another chest. Get 2 of these bad boys. Go. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh wait, do I have one right there? No, well, I mean, technically it's kind of, it's fine. I need more storage anyway. I need more storage. Anyway, optics being a doozy. You know it's a doozy when the teacher's like, oh, it's a take-home exam. You get open book and open notes, and here's 10 questions. Turn on the TV. I'm not turning the TV on. I absolutely refuse to turn the television on. Could you communicate why you want me to turn the television on? Oh, okay. I'll turn the TV on for you, Crow. Oh Lord, that's loud. The TV's on. I don't know, like, what did you want me to put it on a certain program or? Oh, this stupid cat will not get off my lap. Do you know what program they want on, Mr. Sheep? Socks. She takes 30 freaking seconds to sit down. She stands. She doesn't sit like most cats. Oh God. Please don't do like Ram Ranch on the TV, please. Just trying to play Minecraft beta. It was not up to be volitionally trolled this evening. Kind of terrified. Oh, I was good. This kitty pictures. Yay! It's Bubba. It's kitty cats. We love kitty cats. TV is buffering like heck. No, but yeah, I kind of had to dig around a lot for that one in the textbook. It took me a good bit. I got started on it pretty early, so I wasn't like stressed really. It was just kind of butts to do. I have no idea if these are the same height or not. I am capital E eyeballing this. Okay. Do I have my water bucket? I do have my water bucket. That is what is important. I could do like water elevators. That is a grumpy picture of Bubba. If I could show the stream that very picture of Bubba, I would. These are about the same height. Yeah, I'm gonna go back around. Oh, he's sticking his leggy up real far right now. Mew. Okay, there we go. I can never tell what time of day it is in beta because it's just dark intrinsically. It's a little bit weird. I don't need that there. Oh, criminy Christmas. It's Christmas time. It's Hanukkah for those of you who just finished that holiday. It's the last day, I believe, yesterday. So I need to go fix where I put that block there. Nope, I got it. There we are. No, but yeah, it was, I finished my last exam yesterday. That was that goofy take-home thing earlier. It took me a bajillion and 3 tries because I was not good at remembering anything at all. I was very grumpy about it. Oh my god, Bubba. That cat is so goofy. Hey, baby girl. I need to put windows in this thing. I need to do the floor. I need to put a freaking gate in the front. What am I doing? I need to put some gates up. What am I doing? I gotta build good. I got to build better, you guys. That picture just scared the shite out of me right now. I don't know why that scared me at first. What the fuck? Pardon. This is the black and white picture you just put on the TV, just jarring. Doop-a-doo-doo. I forgot how much garbage, building stuff in this game just kind of takes up, Oh, don't put photos of me up on the TV. Oh no. Me at 2 in the morning with Yogi Bear being grumpy. Can I even? So real. It was, for those of you who did not know, that was the, I hate myself. I cannot remember his name in this moment. Oh my god. Freaking Harry Potter hitting me with the I'm about to do it to him pose. I actually hate myself for not being able to remember what his name is. Hey Alexa. Hey Alexa, who plays as Harry Potter?
Harry Potter was played by Daniel Radcliffe.
Thank you, Alexa. I don't want to get copy striked. Alexa, turn it off. Alexa, off. Oh, Lord. Alexa, off. I'm not getting copyright claim today on a Minecraft stream. Not today. Digo no. Digo no a ti. almost equal in height. Okay, that's what that tells me. So I need to bump this thing up one more level. And then they will be equally tall. On the bright side, I've got the walls pretty much. I'm going to leave this front bit like halfway open. Crow, please. Crow, please. Why is it? Why do I have the TV still on? What am I doing? What the tar am I up to? What am I? Oh God. Get home. I don't want zombies to bite me in the face and kill me. Like an episode of The Walking Dead. It is night. That was me last week. I about Mick fucking had it last week. But that's about me whenever I like have like no coffee. That's the most like Gen X kind of joke I could probably make. Like white mom from Des Moines, Iowa kind of joke, but good lord is it true. I am an angry guy when I do not have coffee, and it's for no reason too. That's the other thing too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not even gonna comment. We just put up on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. So 16 divided by 2 is 8. So the 8th block would be in the middle, but these are even, so I gotta take out the 8th and the 9th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these two here should be in the middle. I can kind of just shave them off. Yeah, it's in the middle. We are all good in the hood. Oh, crap. Good thing I brought me another one. Please get Naked Mario off my TV screen. It's Naked Mario. Naked Mario, you guys! Oh my god, it's Joey's Food World Tour. I'm back. Or whatever he does at the beginning of his videos. Orger King. I mean, I think this is kind of coming together okay. It's not the best castle. And obviously not, but like... But, you know, it's... There's a threshold. There's walls made out of stone. It's very monolithic. How am I gonna build this gate? I don't want to like get the whole fence thing kind of go. I don't know if I can do that though with fence in this version. I should have really thought that through and I didn't. This is so goofy of me. This is so god diggity dang goofy of me. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this dirt. These cats, man, are scaring the tar out of me at night. Particularly Yogi, one of our other cats. His name is Yogi. And, he just likes to claw at crap. So it'll be like 3 in the morning, you'll hear him in my room, rustling about, being a mischievous little devil. You know, doing his devious little licks. You know? Man, I am hearing things. Yogi, shh, get off the table. Yogi, hey, shh, stop it. Get down. He sat his big old butt down on the table and I told him to get down. He is sniff snorfing. Yeah, I'm gonna make a big old frame for this thing. I'm not even gonna like door. I'm just gonna do frame. Think like Yogi, sir. No, sir. This is a big enough like entrance for a castle. Castles don't really have, they have gates, but they don't really have doors. Yeah, it's about tall enough, I think. Shh, get down! Get down! God. He's chewing on something, I can't tell what it is. It's just there's a bunch load of like art supplies up there on the table that he's on that he shouldn't be on. And I'd prefer it if my cat didn't eat acrylic. I mean, I don't know if it would already hurt him because he's already kind of like in the brain, but like what he would eat would exacerbate it further. I'm just gonna say that. Thank you, sir, for getting down like I asked you to. Was that so difficult? No, it wasn't. Exactly. Come on. There we go. I need to go make some fence. If I have some fence, that'd be splendid. This threw me off, too. The crafting recipe for fence in this game. Got a bunch of wood, yeah. I got wood. Usually, what we're used to. I did not mean to put 13. What am I doing? Okay, like in the modern versions, it's like you put 2 here, 2 there, and then you get your sticks, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna put them right there, and you're gonna have a fence. No, not in this version. This took me forever to find out, and I felt so goofy for it. That's the crafting recipe for sticks. Right there. So silly. Any hoodles. Okay, there we go. I need to, Oh no, yeah, this is an older version. I am intentionally playing this older version because I enjoy the simplicity of it, frankly. I mean, I don't know if you've seen like the Farlands or Bust guy, but like, I will give Yogi a big ol' kiss from you. But I don't know if you've seen the Farlands or Bust guy, but he still plays in this version. And he's marching his way all the way down to the Farlands, so kudos to him. So yeah. No, but yeah, I kinda I just prefer it better. There's sometimes, fewer features are better, depending on the mood. So, and there's a cat on my keyboard. She stepped on my trackpad. I'm not on like a monitor. I've got a laptop right now on my knees as I sit on the sofa. And I'm using a Bluetooth mouse because I can't use a trackpad, obviously, to play this game competently. Oh, it is nighttime. But the trackpad still interacts with the screen. Like, I can move it with my trackpad as I'm doing right now. But I really can't, like, click anything unless it's, like, to attack stuff. I can't select it. So, yeah, anyway. Let's answer our question of the day. Can we put fence up here in this version? No, we cannot. Can we stack fence? Is fence stackable? It is very much not stackable. So that means I'm just going to save this for a farm. Okay, good to know. Just going to adorn it kind of like so. Put it right there. This looks okay. It'll come together. Oh, I can do this though. I will do this. There, right there. Oh, come on. I can't. Are you telling me I can't do that in this version? I'm gonna scream. The whole design just goes out the window now. Can I do this? No, I can't. I've got to do real. Okay. Okay, that's it. I'm just gonna put. Can I put things above? Yeah, I can put things above. I'll do that. Then I'll put like some torches right here. No, I don't want that right there. I want it on this so it has utility. There's a whole cat licking her tail on my lap right now. I was crouching actually, but this is version 1. This is version 1.4 beta. Is beta. Yeah. Is beta version. Okay, I need to get. I might see if I can get like some nice floor. I know one of the more tedious processes is getting smooth stone in this older version. And you usually need to do that by getting cobblestone, smelting the tar out of it, and then doing that again. This is like it's like twice. Uh, there's a food. I don't know. There's like twice fried something. There's a food for that. I don't. Should I just do? Do I have enough cobblestone for that? I don't think I have enough cobblestone. I don't think I have enough coal. I don't have enough I don't have enough coal for that. I need to go get more coal. So I'm gonna go mining away. See if I can get everything grouped together here. Oh, that is not what that is. That's wood. Those are both woods. The game's like, nah, I'm not doing that. Let me get rid of that dirt. Oh, crap. I just like exited the window for a second there. I don't want to walk into that. Okay. A little mine shaft I got kind of set up here. If I could just follow the path like a sane person. So, it kind of goes. I don't know if I made it to bedrock yet. I don't think I have. It's also very dark. See, look at this baloney. This game's like intentionally. This game's a horror game. I'm sorry. This was meant to be a horror game, and I'm gonna die on this hill. You don't make things this intentionally dark. I understand it's a cave game, but holy moly. See if I can get more coal. Well, I could just make charcoal. I don't have to dig for it necessarily, but I'll need if I'm gonna do that. I am gonna need more cobblestone to make the smooth stone floors because you can't like. It's really weird how they work. You can't really just put one of them down at a time. You have to stack them. So you end up using like 2 slabs per one brick space. So it's just this very long, very tedious process. I don't know how long I've been streaming for. Oh well. Da, 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 da. Yeah, torch. I can't see for squat. Oh no, that's actually the texture pack. See, let me let me like I'll show you here. Oh crap! I just quit the game. Let me boot it back up. I'm a dumbass sometimes. Let me fix my freaking window. Okay, I got it running again. Yeah, make it big enough here. Oh, there you go. See if I can. I'm gonna use I've got my stream up on my phone. Oh God. Seems the game has crashed. Let's just do the latest release in Java. Let's just do the latest release there. Um, change of plans. I guess we're playing some Java now because beta does not want to work. Or not necessarily like we were playing Java. That was the Java version of Minecraft. That's just the beta version of Minecraft, which runs on Java. As you can tell, I am not very well versed in English whenever I am up this time of day. It's it's past midnight where I'm at. Okay. I'm plugging in my phone because I cannot kind of need. Oh yeah. So it's like early. It would be early in the. See, that's so weird because the Pacific Ocean just wraps so far around that sometimes I can't tell if it's like the morning or when it should be like. I love you too, broski. I just saw that. There's Minecraft. There it is. There it is. Let me see if that works here. If I can pull it up. It's so tiny on my side. Oh lordy. Can I make this window bigger? And not wreck my... Oh god. Oh ye gods. Okay, let me try and adjust it. That's a little better. Let me make it a little smaller. Let me make it a wee bit smaller. Just barely. Oh, that's gonna bug my OCD if I don't fix that. Wait. Let me adjust. I know it looks really just ginormous on your side, but what? There we go. Watch this. There we go. I mean, I like the older version still. Oh. Did it just freaking cut? I think this is God telling me I need to go to bed. This might be God telling me to go to bed because it just cut off on my side. OBS Studio. There it is. Okay, now it's back up. I've got a few worlds already kind of loaded up. This is a little personal one, but I'm gonna... It is past midnight where I'm at right now. The United States has succumbed to the darkness of the nighttime. Yee. It might be a little bit light. That's another reason why I kind of go with the older versions, is because video settings. It runs so much nicer. I gotta like chop my render distance down, my simulation distance down, frame rate down, all that fun stuff. Off. Off. Fancy. I need it off. Smooth lighting on. Off. Oh, I thought I turned smooth lighting on. I'm so dumb. In the Philippines. Okay. That's cool. Graphics fancy. No, I don't need fancy. No, I need fast. Smooth lighting off. There we go. See, it's a little bit better. See how it's kind of a little bit like it's not as smooth. You know, it doesn't run exactly as well. Well, I was playing on this one last time. I kind of have an outline of a house kind of going right now, but it's not much. It's something though. I mean, I'll give myself that. I need a lot more glass, frankly, and wood. I need a lot more wood. I was working on a second floor already. Am I really that crazy? No. Oh, is it sunset in the Philippines? It's a girl in my class this year who spoke Tagalog. She doesn't ever like speak it in front of everybody, but it was like her first language because her parents moved from the Philippines to the United States. Uh, I mean, obviously, it's kind of hard to speak a language that quite literally nobody else would know. There's not a lot of Tagalog speakers in this part of the world, so it's a little creepy. I get what you mean. It's kind of upbeat, though. I mean, I wouldn't call it the creepiest thing in the world, you know? Oh my good gravy gracious, I need to go to bed. It's late here for me. I might chop down a few more trees and probably call it a night. Oh, my pickaxe broke. Not my pickaxe, my regular axe. See, I'm not wording good. Don't word good when I'm eepy. Wording is not my forte when I am this sleepy. I had some coffee before I went to bed because I was gonna fall asleep because I was watching a game on TV. Do you want to learn a Tagalog language? I mean, I think it'd be interesting to learn, certainly, because it's very different, you know. I probably would if I wasn't already studying two other languages simultaneously right now. Um, Oddly, it would be like two languages kind of spoken about where you're at. No, what I mean, not like about as in pertaining to, but about as in around the area. Um, I'm currently studying Spanish. I'm at the intermediate level there, and then I'm also at the intermediate level of uh, uh, Japanese as well. I'm doing a little bit of Japanese. I'm at about JLPT N3. In terms of reading it, I'm obviously a lot better because I don't really practice it with other people because I'm not around to have those kinds of conversation. Oh, you have Spanish? Oh, that's cool. I mean, I figured because like there's a whole like colonial history of the Philippines as well. So my Spanish professor in high school screwed up my accent for a bit. So I live pretty cl close to. I don't know if I do. I recognize your profile picture. Hello, Rocky. Welcome to the stream. I'm just streaming some Minecraft. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. No, but I live pretty close to the Mexican border. So this is okay, cool. And there's a very particular accent, you know, a northern Mexican accent that I'm able to understand pretty decently. But my professor, he learned Spanish by going and doing a study abroad program. And specifically, he went to Sevilla to go on his little study abroad program. And he learned Spanish. So whenever he would interact with us with speaking exercises, he would use that Spanish accent. And oh my good gravy gracious, that threw me off. And then worst of all, oh, that's cool. That was your dad's account. You got a dual accounts watching stream. Thank you for boosting my views that way. So like, you know, simple things like you know, some vocabulary I think changed. I think it's nothing terrible obviously for like certain things. I know like in Mexico, I think we have two words for glasses. You have no, we have gafas and then gafas de sol. But in Spain, I think they call them, to my recollection, you've got lentes, and then you have gafas. So lentes would be, you know, obviously glasses, and gafas is sunglasses. But in Spain and in Mexico, they're just both gafas, and one of them is just gafas de sol. Why is my character was not responding to the W key for a second there, and it freaked me the heck out. Any hoodles. I need a substantial amount of glass. Oh, and the double L. Don't even get me started on the double L. That really screwed me over. Because you got things like, you know, me llamo. It's a nice y sound here. No, me llamo. It's freaking J. What is that? A J? Ha. ¿Cómo se pasa? ¿Cómo se pasa? I mean, I understand there's like a whole, like, oh, it's getting dark. I need to go home. Oh boy. A casa. Ahorita. A mimir. It's basically nighttime for me. Let me go to beds. Pretty please. Pretty please. I'm just gonna stand here until I go to bed. There we go. There we go. Got a Discord message. My cat would stop clicking on my trackpad. That'd be swell. There we go. Discord messages. Is it 10:10? It's already not. It's not 10:10. It's 1:10. 1:10 in the AM. Well, that was a substantial amount of space just caved in. I have a farm? When did I make that? I had a farm, I guess. That's so crazy. I am running on fumes mentally, so I think I'm gonna go to sleep. I enjoyed just kind of chilling for a bit, building on the castle, building on this house a little bit too. I think that will do it for tonight, though. Oh, you invited your friend here? Oh, okay, that's nice of you. Thank you. I am not at a good stage to make an EXP farm right now. I'm literally just I'm setting up shop right now. But uh, that's a good thing to do. I did make one in another save I have on Bedrock, but it's kind of ugly and suspended very high in the air. But I think I'm gonna go to bed because I'm very tired. So, with that being said, thank you very much for joining me this afternoon. I enjoyed just kind of chilling. Um, yeah. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll probably do more Minecraft streams sometime in the future. And I might try and upload some other videos on my channel. I do like, other animated stuff, obviously. But yeah. Adios. If I can figure out how to stop streaming on OBS Studio, there's a big old button that says stop streaming. Okay. Frittata.